This is Operational Manager Todd Nardoni coming to you live from the Operations Center with your 2 o'clock Hurricane ELSA update from the National Hurricane Center. Stand by. For the latest information. Remember to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and Twitter. And you can find us online by searching TNW News LLC Aurora, Illinois on Google. Stand by for the latest Hurricane ELSA update. It is still a Category 1 hurricane. It has strengthened a little bit more.
ELSA strengthens more as it moves into the eastern Caribbean Sea. *K hurricane warning is in effect for the southern coast of Dominican Republic from Punta Palenque to the border with Haiti and the southern portion of Haiti from Port-au-Prince to the southern border with the Dominican Republic. *K tropical storm warning is in effect for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Lucia, Martinique, Dominica, the coast of Haiti north of Port-au-Prince, the south coast of the Dominican Republic east of Punta Palenque to Cabo Engano, and Jamaica. A hurricane watch is in effect for Jamaica. A tropical storm watch is in effect for Grenada and its dependencies, Saba and Sint Eustatius, the north coast of the Dominican Republic from Cabo Engano to Bahia de Manzanillo, and Cayman, Brac, and Little Cayman. Interests elsewhere in the Windward Islands, Leeward Islands, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, Cuba, and the Cayman Islands should monitor the progress of ELSA. Additional watches and warnings will likely be required later today. There is a risk of storm surge, wind, and rainfall impacts in the Florida Keys and portions of the Florida Peninsula early next week. However, the forecast uncertainty remains larger than usual due to ELSA's potential interaction with the Greater Antilles this weekend. Interests in Florida should monitor ELSA's progress and updates to the forecast. At 2 p.m. AST, the center of Hurricane ELSA was located about 95 miles, 155 kilometers west-northwest of St. Vincent. It's moving toward the west-northwest near 29 miles per hour, 46 kilometers per hour, and this motion is expected to continue during the next couple of days, with some decrease in forward speed expected Sunday night. On the forecast track, ELSA will move away from the Windward Islands during the next several hours, move across the eastern Caribbean Sea this afternoon and tonight, and move near the southern coast of Hispaniola late Saturday or Saturday night. By Sunday, ELSA is forecast to move near Jamaica and portions of eastern Cuba, and move near portions of central and western Cuba Sunday night and early Monday. Reports from NOAA Hurricane Hunter aircraft indicate that maximum sustained winds are now near 85 miles per hour, 140 kilometers per hour, with higher gusts. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 25 miles, 35 kilometers from the center, and tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 140 miles, 220 kilometers. Little change in strength is forecast during the next 48 hours. Some decrease in winds is possible on Monday as ELSA interacts with Cuba. A storm surge will raise water levels by as much as 1 to 3 feet above normal tide levels in areas of onshore winds in the hurricane warning area in the Windward Islands. winds and 2 to 4 feet above normal tide levels along the southern coast of Hispaniola. ELSA is expected to produce rainfall totals of 4 to 8 inches with maximum amounts of 15 inches today across the Windward and southern Leeward Islands, including Barbados. This rain may lead to isolated flash flooding and mudslides. Over Puerto Rico, rainfall of 1 to 3 inches with localized amounts of 5 inches is expected late today into Saturday. This rain may lead to isolated flash flooding and minor river flooding, along with the potential for mudslides. Across portions of southern Hispaniola and Jamaica, rainfall of 4 to 8 inches with isolated maximum amounts of 15 inches is possible Saturday into Sunday. This rain may lead to scattered flash flooding and mudslides. The next completed advisory will be issued by NHC at 5 p.m. AST, www.hurricanes.gov.
The next completed advisory can be found on social media, on Facebook and Twitter. There will be no live video update at 5 p.m. I repeat, there will be no live video update at 5 p.m. You can find the 5 p.m. advisory on our social media pages, but not on YouTube. This has been Operational Manager Todd Nardoni with your 2 p.m. Hurricane ELSA update from the National Hurricane Center. Follow us on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube for the latest hurricane information, and follow our podcast for the latest hurricane information. Stay safe, everyone, in the path of this hurricane.